Alright, hello chat. Welcome. Happy Good Friday's Eve. Yeah, so with my stream schedule aligning with one sec, I was trying to adjust something on OBS. Need to lower my music. Or is my monitoring not high enough? I don't know. Yeah, so my stream schedule aligning with the Thursday before Good Friday. I have off tomorrow from work, which means I can stream for as long as I want. The third year I do this, so hey, it'll be very pog. Can play some games, have another console modded. There are no limitations tonight. Absolutely none. So, yeah. All the time in the world. So I do want to start with a few things, a couple things rather. Let me just switch scenes here. Oh, that's not the one with my camera. Hang on. There you go. This is my camera scene. We got my desk, we got my anime mouse pad. This is Entreya. Oh shit. Whoa, hey! My stream going wild with the little macro buttons on my mouse. Oops. Wait, can I... The fuck? It was doing something. Okay, that was my bad, chat. Yeah, holding your mouse from the sides when there's extra buttons there is not a good idea. So, yeah. Just gonna need to temporarily move my anime mouse pad for a moment. That way we have extra space. Mostly there will be a console soon. So I got something in the mail today. This is from the Yeti. Yes, this is one single t-shirt in there. Yeah. If you've never been to the Yeti, I have to pronounce it that way instead of Yeti, because well, it's spelled differently. Or maybe it would make sense just the Yeti. Who cares? Who cares? Okay, English second language moment. Okay, chat. Bear with me. So, this place, right? It's a web shop. It's a big web shop. They sell mostly t-shirts, and I think it's some sort of limited time thing. Hang on. I think the actual website will be able to explain it a whole lot better than I can. The Yeti. If I just scroll all the way to the bottom here. a lot of cool stuff you can find. I see a whole bunch of stuff on that website, and it reminds me of some artists that I follow on the internet. This screen never fucking ends. Holy shit. And there's some oddities as well. Okay, about. The Yeti's goal in life is to provide awesome teeth for your torso. He also loves beef jerky. Yeti.com is a website owned and operated by two artists, Mike and Glenn, both equal in amazing beards and in a passion for high quality screen printed t-shirts for low prices. At the Yeti you'll find a new amazing shirt every 24 hours by artists from around the world at only $18 US. Along with Mike and Glenn are our Yeti crew, each individual amazing and talented in their own way. Our Yeti crew works hard to make sure everything we make and ship is something we can be proud to send you. A lot of their profits go to charity. Organizations like Doctors Without Borders, Prevent Cancer Foundation. I'm not sure if their phrasing there is the Ryan Reynolds cancer foundation called Fuck Cancer, but they just like scrubbed off the word fuck. St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, the Trevor Project, Direct Relief, and Help Hope Life. So when you spend your money on them, that's where that money is going. It's all for a good cause. We like video game. That's cool. The fuck was that sound? It's like bunk. Either my mic stand or the little spring from no, this is it could have been my mic stand. They like music. So yeah, so I bought a t-shirt from them. It was one of those limited time art things, and so I like video games, I like music, and once you combine the two, when there's a holy matrimony between video games and music, cinema can be had, right? But this design here, you're gonna love seeing it. Yes, I taped off my address because fuck you, and this little bit that says Toronto. Okay, I don't live in Toronto. That's just like there's global shipping places, and the one where when Yeti ships to Canada, they send it to Toronto. They're like a foreign branch. So here's a QR code you can scan. Links to their website. So hopefully there's no like sensitive information or like some like I wouldn't I would enjoy some like discount cards, like when you shop somewhere, and you can have like a certain amount off at like a certain time, like at a future sale. I do want those, I just don't want to expose it on stream, just in case. Open it up. We opened the t-shirt. I need to turn up the mic monitoring just a little bit. Mic monitoring, probably 80%? Or, no, it was already at 80. Check, check. Sounds good. So, okay, it's just a t-shirt, I think. Yeah, it's just a t-shirt. I could have opened it fully. But oh wait, there is something inside. So alongside your order, so here's a little postcard that comes with your order. I have to put it at an angle because my lights and time. That's the sound of another awesome games done quick drawing to a close. And as we tally up the final count, we're excited to announce that the Yeti has raised over $206,000 for Prevent Cancer Foundation, thanks to customers like you who picked up tees and merch from our official AJDQ 2026 collection. The Yeti is proud to continue serving as the official merch supporter for Games Done Quick, helping smash records, raising money for charitable organizations, thanks to the hard work and support of our crew, artists, JDQ staff, and runners, and of course our enthusiastic community. If you missed out on this year's collection, don't worry, we still appreciate you. Summer Games Done Quick is just around the corner and we're already getting hyped for the next event. Thanks again for your support, your pals, the Yeti. Okay, yeah. There is another slip with like your order on like a sticker, which I think has to be internal. Whatever. Anyways, I was right. I was right. About potential sensitive information. Anyways, look, chat. That thing I was saying about some sort of holy matrimony between music and video games. Check this out. Holy shit. Holy shit. Chat. Chat, look at... Oh. Trying to lay it down on my desk. Look at that! It's Lammy doing the Fred Durst pose. Or like the early 2000s pose. The cool people pose. Yeah, I think... Let's just call it that. The cool people pose. They always had like their hands sticking out towards the camera. Fred Durst did it. Serge Tankian. Not just nu metal artists. Fucking even Ozzy Osbourne, man. Okay, if I go on main scene... Oh. It's just in the corner. Reset transform. Okay. I'm just doing it off the main scene now. So... if I try to look up a picture of Ozzy Osbourne, it won't take long to find it, because there's a similar picture that I'm looking for. Okay, this is off of a YouTube thumbnail. Display capture. There you go. It's this image here of Ozzy Osbourne. Kind of similar. Hands sticking out towards the camera. Oh, fuck. The glue to close the fucking package where this was in, right? That's kind of like it. Yeah. We got Ozzy. We got Ozzy. Rest in peace, the Prince of Darkness. Okay, as I'm scrolling, that fucking moves the thumbnail with it. Yeah, I've made my point though. Oh. Okay, it's kind of weird how OBS makes that disappear. Okay, maybe just reset transform from the little thing. Where is transform? There you go. Reset. There you go. This cute Lemmy t-shirt. Doing the cool person pose from the early 2000s. Actually, you know what? I'll put it on. I'll put this t-shirt on right now. I will dual layer the shirt like I do at work. Like I come at work with like a regular t-shirt with my work pants, but over my regular t-shirt is my work polo with the company logo stitched to one corner. So it looks like I just have that as my top, but once I'm done working, I just take the top layer off and you still see my regular t-shirt, and I don't get like not intruded is the word here, but the trying to make my way in to the building and on my way out interrupted. That's the word I was looking for. ESL moment. Wait, hang on. I gotta turn that off because I wanna know how it feels if that's like the only top part. It should be comfortable. It really should. Oh yeah, this feels nice. Yay, Lemmy! Alright. I'm gonna dual layer it now. 2 t-shirts. Like I understand it, when I have my work polo over my normal t-shirt, whatever I bring, right? My work polo is like kind of loose, so you can barely notice it's on until you purposely look at your torso and notice you have your work polo. But every concert I've been to, I bought a t-shirt. Without fail, every concert I've been to, I bought a t-shirt. And I put the concert t-shirt over whatever I'm wearing, and I definitely do feel like I'm wearing 2 t-shirts. It's an odd feeling until you get back home and you only want to wear the one t-shirt. Okay, now that I mentioned that, I am gonna... Bruh. I'm gonna bring back my pajama t-shirt that I had earlier. I'll be right back, just give me a few minutes. We'll get back to another thing. Alright, chat, I'm back. Alright, so what was the next thing I wanted to show you? There was a couple of things. I showed you the t-shirt. And there was another thing. Just a second. Alright, so we're back. Open webcam. There you go. So, I'll just put it on the desk there and I'll explain. So, NHL Star Sticks from Macca's, right? I pronounce it like the Australians, Macca's. So here in Canada, we have hockey promotions, right? And I don't think I've seen these ever since I was a little kid. And I think I remember vividly the last time McDonald's did this. I had a Marc-Andre Fleury hockey stick. For those who don't know, he's the goalkeeper for Pittsburgh Penguins for the longest time. And towards the tail end of his career, give or take, yeah, it was basically tail end of his career. He got traded to a whole bunch of teams after his contract was up with the Pittsburgh Penguins. He did the Golden Knights in Vegas. He did play for Minnesota Wild. Fuck. I have to look it up. Marc-Andre Fleury. We take a look at HockeyDB. Okay, I've never doubted that he played for the Quebec Maritime League, in which my city has a team. They are currently in the playoffs in that junior league, which is very pog. He had a little debut with the Pittsburgh Penguins in 03-04. Played 21 games, but got back to Cape Breton Eagles. Formerly Screaming Eagles, but I don't know what the fuck they removed Screaming off the name. I need context. I'm not from Cape Breton. Or I did not read the news about why they made that change sometime. There's like a slight rebranding. They had a brand new logo and they just dropped the Screaming part of their name. Yeah, so he also played for the farm team of the Pittsburgh Penguins, for Wilkes-Barre Scranton. Okay, longest time with the Pittsburgh Penguins, then traded to Vegas Golden Knights for 4 years. Unfortunately, it was not the year where the Golden Knights won the Stanley Cup, so rip. That could have been a 4th title for him. 1 year with the Chicago Blackhawks, and was traded mid-season to the Minnesota Wild, which he did for 3 more years. Yeah. So that's the guy that I got his little mini stick. Now, here they are again. Last weekend, when my parents decided to each their own for dinner, I went to Macca's knowing they have this, right? And I got the specialty burger that they had alongside these little Star Sticks. Am I getting nasally? Oh yeah, my nose passages are, they're getting stuffed, boy. Oh boy, that's something. So last weekend I got some McDonald's. The stick that I got then was Sam Reinhart, which is not worth fucking shit if you ask me. The 7 options that you may land on. You got Connor McDavid playing for the Edmonton Oilers. Austin Matthews. I don't want that. Watch me jinx myself. I opened this and it's fucking Austin Matthews. Cale Makar playing for the Colorado Avalanche. Solid choice. Quinn Hughes. I say it's a good choice. Sam Reinhart. Useless. Another Sam. Sam Montembeault, goalkeeper for Montreal Canadiens, my favorite team. And he got the young prodigy Macklin Celebrini for the San Jose Sharks, if I can fucking say it right. So you're 7 7 stars that you can get from the 2026 Star Sticks. So fuck. There you go. Star Sticks. Who are we getting this time? Who are we getting? I don't want to... Sometimes when I open boxes like this, where it's like the little tab here, if I try to go at it, I just go like full Neanderthal and I fucking rip this. So just trying to find a way to not rip the box is all I want to do. Like this? No. You would have to pry your finger underneath both sides. And there you go. Oh, let's go. Connor McDavid. That is actually solid. This is actually solid. A lot better than Sam Reinhart. This is the actual, like, fucking polar opposite of the 2025 and 2024 Stanley Cup Finals. Yes. 2 years in a row. It was Edmonton Oilers and Florida Panthers. I'm just moving my mic forward, hang on. So yeah, went from the absolute worst to actually very solid, which I think you can open this like fully, like extract the stick. Oh no, did they glue it? Don't tell me they fucking glued it. No, it was coming off. It's just a much larger tab in comparison. Okay, there you go. You can get this stick out of the display. Now, me not being a hockey athlete or an athlete at all, I would not give a flying fuck about equipment, but Connor McDavid is rocking a CCM jet speed. Sounds fancy, especially when you pay like $500 for one stick. And you better hope to God you got spares in case you break one. So $1,500 to $2,000 investment on your stick alone. So if you want to save some money, don't play sports. Instead, you can fucking watch it for free. Well, quote unquote free. Because you gotta pay for the internet, the TV, the electricity. Just for the comfort of watching it at home. Yeah, dude. Connor McDavid. Absolutely better than getting a Sam Reinhart stick. I need to get rid of the trash somewhere, somehow. Bruh. So I said we might play games, and I also said we might. We might mod a console. So here's the thing. So if you've watched my streams a while back, I will need to bring said console back to the table. A while back, I was working on my OG Xbox, and for like 2 weeks straight, right, I was struggling to close the thing. I did open this specific Xbox before, and for the same reason, I opened it the first time. It was a power supply issue, at least I thought it was, and turns out it's the power cable for the second time, which, you know, I do care about my games, especially when they're aged to perfection. I want my hardware to run as long as they can before they kick the bucket. So if I'm gonna play on them, you know damn well that if I have the option to get a safety cable, which looks like this. This is the broken one. I will not be plugging this again because that's the second cable that I got for this. First cable, I got this and it shit the bed. And same for this one. It's a big block that's got like a huge... It's gotta be a relay in there. And it's a reset breaker, or a safety breaker rather. It's got a reset switch, and how it works, you plug it in both ends to where they're supposed to go, and then press this. If it pops, there's a fault somewhere, and gotta hope that it's not the outlet, because for one, it's expensive. Regardless, if you know how to work with electrical sockets, I would not risk that ever, because I might burn the fucking house down. For one. So maybe just a word of warning. These safety cords for the OG Xbox, they might start going bad. And there are issues with power cables all the time, which some of you watching be like, that's normal, just get another. Which I did. I got a working one, and I got to play again. Also, another thing I wanted to do is to mod the thing. The console go pop. The only mods I did to this is I replaced the feet. I replaced the feet like I wanted to, but I did not have some adhesive remover from the old feet. So these have a hole cut out for having to unscrew. Is this the bit? This is the bit. Yeah. So no need to peel back the feet. I already got the holes, so you just get right to unscrewing the console. Wow, so damn easy. Wow. So easy. Now, there's a video I wanted to watch, but I didn't get to watch it yet. And it's essentially showing how to get all the data from your hard drive, clone it to a different drive, and without having to do the swap method, there's like this trick that you can do, right? You turn on the Xbox, you leave it on like 5 or 10 minutes. It really does not matter how long, unless minimum 5 minutes. And what you do, you quickly disconnect the disk drive for the new hard drive, and you clone the contents of the original hard drive, which is 8 to 10 gigabytes, yes, 10 maximum on an original Xbox, to whatever else you want to upgrade it to. But there is a more detailed video that you can clone your hard drive without having to do that trick. So if I can find my watch later, oh fuck, man. Reaching octaves that have never been heard by humans before. Only my vocal cords do that. Let me just mute. No, that mutes what I hear, but you guys will get to still hear. So if I mute from, Wait, what? Wait, hang on. Check. Test. Okay, it's some audio setting that I haven't seen on OBS. I think it's from the thing that I installed for it, like a plugin. Okay, that's the mute thing. That way you guys can't hear. In case ads. I don't hear anything. Yo, what up? We're starting the yo, what up chain.
Yo, what up? This is
Yo,
your boy
what
Audio
up?
J, and today we're
We're
showing
starting a yo,
everyone
what up
how
chain.
to format your Xbox hard drive for the original Xbox, and to put all your games on it, format it, and then lock it and get it ready for your Xbox. This is an alternative method to the hot swapping if you're ever trying to upgrade your hard drive and you don't like to hot swap. There's not a lot of videos out there.
I don't want to put it too loud, just so it doesn't feel like I'm stealing someone else's video for my stream. But I do want to watch, so I know what this method is. Just give me a second. Okay, I'm back. I just got my phone here, and as soon as I got it, I got a notification from one of my favorite streamers that are also streaming. Boy, I won't get to fucking watch it because it's the all-nighter. Good Friday's Eve all-nighter. That's what I'm doing. Oh.
There that are demonstrating this, so I thought I would make a video to help some people out. First of all, you do need some good equipment here. You need a
But yes, I do have good equipment.
to your PC via USB, and you need a power source for it. Some have both in it, but I use two separate ones. I will have the links in the description on how I do this, and I will show you guys how I do that on the second half of the video. For right now, it is already plugged in and it's ready to go, and we'll get started. So again, this is another method to getting your Xbox hard drive ready without having to hot swap. So, and what's nice about this is it's faster, and you know, if you have the right equipment, you can lock it to the right key. You do have to have your EEPROM and your or your HDD key before you do this for the hard drive, for the Xbox you're locking this to.
Okay, here's the thing though, chat. Uh, where is my... Ah, yes. Safely put in a Ziploc bag. I got this thing here. That thing with some special software. I got to play online with this. And this seems like the type of USB that would work. This is an adapter. Boom. You plug this to one of the ports, any port. This is the physical adapter. It's got the software in there. Yeah. Listen, I'm no good at fucking describing shit, okay? Okay. It's got the insignia thing in there. And what I'm trying to do, I think there's another piece of software that has all the software that's already in this. So maybe just replace all the software that's in here with like all the extra stuff for like a mod.
So keep that in mind. You do have to have that. I'm a type of person that backs up all my EEPROMs to my computer, so that will also be demonstrated here. But anyways, let's get started. So let's say you have a brand new hard drive and you want to put it in your Xbox and get it ready to go. The first thing that we'll do is you'll come over here to Formatting Tools. Okay? You'll click that. Now, wait, before I do that, just want to say, this has already been formatted, this hard drive I have in here. It's 120 gig, but I'm using it as a demonstration purpose to show you this. I don't care if I lose all the data on there because I messed it up a long time ago. So, but anyways, this is what it'll look like once it is done formatted, but we'll get to that in a second. Okay, so first thing you do is you click Formatting Tools. Again, that's right here. We click, obviously, Original Xbox HDD. Okay. You choose the hard drive. Be careful on this part, guys. Okay? Be very careful. Take your time. Do not rush through this. Okay? Here it is showing my computer's hard drive. We do not want to select that. Okay? That would suck. Okay? You want to make sure 100% that this is the right hard drive. Yours won't say this at the right. It'll just say, it might say current Xbox format none. But just make sure, look at your hard drive that's plugged in, make sure that 100% that that is the right hard drive. Last thing you'd want to do is format your PC's hard drive, and then you're screwed.
Where is I just click on, or Google it rather. Where do I go for? They don't say when that fucking update was made. $2022. Why do I need to scroll all the fucking way down? Run, fucker. Okay, I was just... I need to double check with, something else. .NET Framework. Which one did I download? 90... Wait, what? The fuck? What did it say? 9014. Okay. We recommend that all new product development uses .NET 8 or later. Okay, so what's the... excuse me. What's the 0.9 thing? Because I'm on... You can download the things from Microsoft, and like the latest release is from August of 2022, so it's been just about 4 years. It'll be 4 years this summer, but it's 4.8.1, and the one I installed was 9014. Framework. If I click on desktop runtime. Download.net 10. No, don't tell me this is like the whole thing. So would it work? One second. Allow me to install the thing. Hit save. Open that. Extract files. I'll go straight to the root of my SSD. Hit OK. Okay. Close that. Does it say SDK when I run the one with this? Windows Desktop Runtime. If I click close on that, SDK is to build, run, test .NET applications. You can choose from multiple. No, not the same thing I'm looking for. Wait, downloads SDK. Ooh, runtime. I found it. Found it straight from Microsoft. So run that instead. Yes. And then we close that. Try again. And then I open that. Yes. What do you mean? What do you mean? What did I update? Download? Fuck. Bruh. Don't tell me I gotta restart my PC that way. Because I did not do the... God damn it. I did not do the prerequisites to do this. What is this? Okay, chat, I might have to restart my PC. What's in the text? So yeah, I'll do that real quick. And we'll get back to doing this. So sit tight. It's going to be a quick thing.